Hello, beautiful Virgos. Thank you for joining me. I've got a reading for you for the period of the 25th of June all the way through to the 30th. Apologies for the reading being late this week, but I hope you guys will understand. Sometimes life just sort of happens and takes over. But I've left my nearest and dearest for the end. Last but not least, by any means. I hope you guys have been well. Right, what have we got going on? Venus is in Leo today, and it is squaring Jupiter in Scorpio. So this is going to be a little bit of it's a good time, I think. I think you will find like lots of real deep feelings of the depth of Scorpio with the bravado and the showmanship of Leo today. I wouldn't be surprised if something comes up today that really makes you sort of giggle and laugh and question if things need to really be as serious as they might have been recently. We've got Mars retrograde in Aquarius tomorrow, which will mean people got to rally around. Like, teamwork is more now than ever. You know, you guys have got to get together, figure out where it is that things could be done better as a collective as opposed to individually, independently. Where is it that you can get help from others? Where is it that you can allow yourself the freedom of coming through as strong unity and a strong bond? I have so many cards for you guys, but that is to make up for the reading, the lack of reading over the weekend, right? What else do I have for you guys? June 28th is full moon in Capricorn. Very much matter of fact kind of time, very serious, very straightforward, to the point, don't take anything seriously. Business risks it is a good time to conduct business, I think. This is definitely a very, let's keep everything above board, make sure all of your T's are crossed and your I's are dotted. What have we got? We've got Mercury entering Leo. So not only is Venus currently in Leo, which is very much like a sex, passion, love, like we're going for it time, but it's also a time of now having that same sort of dramatic conversations and things having a certain air of showmanship to them. Really over the top and very intense, and everything needs to be dealt with right now, and it's all so Okay, alright, what have I got for you guys? I have, of course, the Hermit upright, happy to see, with the Five of Wands, King of Pentacles, the Emperor, Death card in reverse. I have the Queen of Cups, I have the Six of Cups in reverse, and I have the Sun. Okay, right. Virgo, you've really been through some real jovial conflict bullshit recently, haven't you? It was already unnecessary, and they're not soldiers, so there was no need for a lot of these kind of shenanigans to take place. I think that in the aftermath of all of this stuff, all of this exhausting, over the top, real sort of whose balls are bigger, let's just get into conflict for the sake of conflict, all avoidable, all completely unnecessary, to no end, and to know, like, there's nothing to it. Nothing is being won over this. If anything, it's like, hey, we're a bunch of kids, let's have a big fight, because that's what happens in the playground. That's a real element of, like, immaturity to this. It's kind of made you withdraw, hasn't it? And you've had to pull back into that hermit mode where you've really, like, gone back into your cave, up in the mountain, taken your lamp with you and thought, fuck all of these, I don't care, I need my time out, my space out, I'm going to go into my cave and I'm going to ponder and I'm going to shine some light over these assholes and see where the hell I need to be right now. Hermit comes out as king though, Virgo. You guys have got such, you guys really should be the bounce back kid. To go up the mountain into the cave and come out like the fabulous King of Pentacles that you are. You're winning, Virgo. You will win. Come back to yourself. A bit of self-reflective time is so necessary sometimes. They say a break is as good as a holiday. Take your time, take a break, ponder, reflect, allow yourself to grow and evolve and seek whatever it is that you need to seek in that cave, but to come out of it a victor. Be this King of Pentacles, but really be in that winner stance of like, that's it. I know who I am, I know how I am, and I know who I gotta be. I'm also so lucky that I have all this knowledge and all this wisdom and the ability to actually walk away from things that aren't always in my favor, but to come out victorious from the knowledge of the light that he can shed over every scenario. There is an element of you being a little bit cold and detached. Could it be with this Emperor? Someone who is very much a significant male figure in your life. Quite controlling, quite over the top. Not over the top, quite fair, I would say. The Emperor is generally quite a fair card. He is associated to Aries, however, so could this be an Aries? Or an older gentleman, someone who is very present, and he sat next to the King of Pentacles, and they both sat together peacefully. This is a good combination. This is a powerhouse combination. With the added incentive of the Hermit right there as well, it is a powerful week for you guys. You gotta cut these shenanigans out, though. Whoever these idiots are that are distracting you, you've got to remember that they are just a distraction. It is just a way to keep you from focusing on what is important in order for you to move forward with what is important. Peace of mind, finances, security, a base, a fertile land, a fertile base. I think this guy is on your side. Death card in reverse. A Scorpio perhaps, or a cycle that isn't going to end right now. If this is a Scorpio in reverse, I have the Queen of Cups right here. This is definitely a Scorpio that is very much in love with you. Or it is you very much in love with the Scorpio in reverse. I think whatever it is definitely very heart-filled. There is lots of emotion. She's a very nurturing, caring queen. She is a giver. She is a lover. She isn't receiving. She's always giving. Where in your life can you either be this queen, or who do you know that is this queen? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Very much nourishing, very loving, very caring. Death in reverse. It's not the end of it yet, boo-boo. You guys need to focus on fixing up your community. I feel as if whatever has happened between you guys, it's not coming to an end just yet. You guys need to understand that this conflict is entirely unnecessary. There is like no result to it whatsoever. Scorpio in reverse for you. Still a lot of love there though. Or whatever it is, it's kind of shattered the home, the love, the ideals, the connection to like your community. It's kind of shaken it a little bit, and I think that you will find that you feel shaken and nothing feels the same. It doesn't feel like home anymore. And how appropriate. Like, we've got a Sun card. This is a promise of a new day. Sun, comes up, it goes down. Moon comes up, it goes down. What comes up must come down. What is down must come up. if you can focus on getting your community right, this idea of a happy home, this picture of real love with whoever this emperor is, he's obviously got quite a significant hold over you, be it a Scorpio, be it another earth sign. I really think this is you having gone through a whole bunch of unnecessary conflict and drama, having to pull out of certain situations, go climb up your cave, go take a little bit of time to connect with yourself, and come out a king. This is a card for this period for you guys, I think. Take some time out, take some vitamin D, go spend some time in the sun. Allow things to grow naturally, allow things to be illuminated and be warm, be caring, be nourishing, and just be the bright shining star that you are, Virgo. Like, ain't no holding this guy back. He's got lots of things to illuminate. A big a big throne to sit on with a massive crown on his head and lots of money to get together. A beautiful week for you, Virgo. Focus on rebuilding this home situation. Focus on ending or getting the hell away from these juvenile characters. You gotta cut it out. You gotta get out of it. It is not fruitful. But promise of real connecting with yourself and allowing something to renew you and coming in to really fill you up and nourish you. Have a fabulous week, guys. I love you, and I